morning, students. Myself, Dr. Punam Horo. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on high-tech horticulture. This is an elective course of 6th semester. The area of horticulture in India is about 25.43 million hectare and production is 310.67 metric ton. Contribution of horticulture in GDP of agriculture is about 30.4%. This is the data observed by the source of ICR and Ministry of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare 2019-20. These are the main achievements of Indian horticulture. As we know that India is the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables, and it is the largest producer of mango, coconut, cashew, papaya and pomegranate, etc. It is the largest producer of and exporter of spices, and it has first rank in productivity of grapes, banana, cassava, peas, papaya, etc. The export growth of fresh fruit and vegetables in terms of value is 14% and processed fruit and vegetable is 16.27%. Why there is requirement of high-tech horticulture in India? As you know that the population of India is increasing day by day and the demand is also increasing day by day. So there is a need of high-tech horticulture. Because of urbanization and industrialization, there is shrinkage of cultivable land, and in the farmers of India, there is small land holdings and limited water resource and limited cultivable land area. There is the scarcity of manpower during the operation of cultivation practices, and the fruits and vegetables, flowers which are produced here are very perishable in nature, and the product quality is also not good as per the international and national market level, and this is due to the poor management system which affects the human health also. So there is a requirement of high-tech horticulture. What is high-tech horticulture? To keeping in view all the constraint, there is a need of high-tech horticulture. What is high-tech horticulture? High-tech horticulture is a technology which is modern, less environment dependent and capital intensive, but with a capacity to improve productivity and farmers' income. In the present scenario of climate change, high-tech horticulture become necessity to sustain productivity and economic stability of the Indian farmers. It increases the yield of fruits, vegetables and flowers up to 5 to 8 times, and there is a significant saving of water up to 50% and fertilizer up to 25% and plant protection measures. There is better growth of plant and uniformity in quality, and it is feasible in undulating areas of like terrain, saline, waterlogging areas, sandy and hilly lands. The major component of high-tech horticulture are the first one, advanced production methods. First, in this method, greenhouse cultivation, it is very important. As you know that under the covered condition or covered environment, the crops are grown inside the greenhouse. There is a production of oxygen, high value flowers, vegetables, fruits and exotic plants. Plant propagation and nursery raising of seedling is also popular inside the greenhouse. Primary and secondary hardening of tissue cultured plant is also possible inside the greenhouse structure. This is the greenhouse structure in which vegetable production is going on. Hydroponics. It is one of the advanced method of high-tech horticulture. Hydroponic is also known as soil-less cultivation, in which plants grow in nutrient solution without using the standard soil medium. The nutrient which is used in hydroponic may be fish excrement, duck manure, or liquid chemical fertilizers. The plants which are commonly grown in hydroponics are lettuce, tomatoes, pepper, cucumber, pothos, etc. These are the mechanism of hydroponics, in which we can see that plants grow in nutrient solution only, not the soil media. Aeroponics. It is another advanced technique of the growing of plant. It is a process of growing plants in air or mist environment without the use of soil or an aggregate soil medium. The word aeroponic is derived from two Greek words, air, A-E-R means air, and ponos means labor. Agroponic culture is different from conventional hydroponic, aquaponics and vitro growing. Here is the mechanism of aeroponics, in which we can see that only through mist nozzles nutrients supplied to the plant, and to grow the plant very successfully. This is the hydroponic lettuce we can see here. Vertical farming. The demand of food material is increasing day by day due to increasing population. So, vertical farming is the alternative source to produce food materials, mainly in the urban areas. It is the practice of growing crops in vertically stacked layers or integrated in skyscrapers or old warehouses with use of less water and no soil. The modern idea of vertical farming uses indoor farming technique and controlled environmental agriculture technology. Under the vertical farming, we can use the greenhouses, or we can also adopt the technique of hydroponics, aeroponics, aquaponics, etc. This is the picture of vertical farming of all ornament. High-tech propagation technique. It is one of the advanced propagation technique in which micro-propagation is very important. Micro-propagation is a clonal propagation in vitro it is called micro-propagation. The word clone was first given by Weber. It is applied for the cultivated plants which are propagated vegetatively. The word is derived from Greek word clone, means twig or spray, those broken off as propagules for multiplication. Through micropropagation, there is large number of plants can be propagated from a single individual in a short time and space. Plasticulture. It is another important aspect of high-tech horticulture, in which the use of plastic for commercial horticulture production is done. It includes greenhouse structure, high and low tunnels, plastic mulching and plastic lining. Plasticulture improves the economic efficiency of production system. It is originated in the mid of 20th century. The mulching is the laying of plastics between the row and the plant, within the which covers the root zone of the plant. It helps to conserve the moisture and reduce the evaporational loss, and also conserve the soil or soil erosion, and it helps in efficient use of water and nutrient, as well as also reduces the soil erosion. Another advanced method of high-tech horticulture is advanced system of irrigation, in which micro irrigation is a major system, in which drip and sprinkler is included. Micro irrigation is a system in which there is continuous supply of water through irrigation channel, and the nozzle of each drip was located within and around the root zone of the plant. Micro irrigation has a capacity to save the water up to 40 to 60%, and it also increases the yield up to 20 to 40%. Micro irrigation has uniform distribution of irrigational water, and there is maximum water use efficiency by supplying water within the root zone. There is minimum soil erosion and evaporational loss, and it consumes minimum number of labor. As we can say that it is very good system of irrigation to save the water loss and to save the money. Another system is fertigation. Fertigation, which is mainly applied in the commercial horticulture or agriculture, mainly in vegetable, orchard, mainly in ornamental crops, and those crops which have very high value. Fertigation is a system in which fertilizer and water both is simultaneously applied to the plant and within the root zone of the plant. There is apply of fertilizer, soil amendments, and other water soluble products to the plant during their growth stage through micro irrigation system. Fertigation increases productivity and their production with efficient use of water and nutrients. There is a picture of fertigation system. Next, coming to the precision farming. It is one of the very important and burning topic of the high-tech horticulture. This is a system in which one satellite is used to take a picture from those areas where the plant to be cultivated. It is a modern agriculture practice involving the use of technology in agriculture like remote sensing, GPS and GIS for improving productivity and profitability. There is efficient use of or effective use of inputs like fertilizer, pesticides, irrigation water, as well as preparation of land, etc. So we can say that precision farming is a system of which is doing the right thing in the right time, in the right way, in the right place. This is the system which is shown here of precision farming, in which there is a satellite which is taking the picture of the soil, water resources and other forest area, etc. So after taking the picture, we can start the cultivation practices. Next, coming to the advanced method of crop management. Crop management is an important factor which affects the production system of a plant. In this system, there is two advanced systems: integrated pest and disease management and integrated nutrient management. Integrated pest and disease management, as we saw that the horticulture is heavy consumer of pesticides and insecticides, so there is a adverse effect on human health. So to remove all these constraints or to protect the human being, it is IPM is a management system in which a system approach involving integration of 3 or more plant protection strategies. It minimizes the pest population and diseases below economic injury level, keeping in view the environmental health and economic feasibility. Similarly, INM, it is a integrated nutrient management system. It refers to maintenance of soil fertility and plant nutrient supply to an optimum level for sustaining the desired crop productivity. There is a combination of organic and inorganic fertilizer which is applied to the plant for sustainable agriculture. It enhances the applied fertilizer availability of applied as well as native plant nutrient. Next management system is high density planting. High density planting is accommodation of maximum possible number of the plants per unit area to get the maximum possible profit per unit of tree volume without impairing the soil fertility status. It is called high density planting. There is best use of vertical as well as horizontal space. High density planting is very common in pineapple orchard, banana, apple, mango and citrus orchard. There is a picture of HDP in mango. Next, coming to the mechanization in horticulture. To reduce all the constraint in agriculture or horticulture, mechanization is very important. So, because it increase area, production, quality of product, reduce labor cost, reduce harvesting loss, it compete in the national and international market. Mechanization is done for seeding, transplanting, weeding, spraying, harvesting and value addition. Machines which is used for mechanization are manure spreader, centrifugal fertilizer spreader, plastic mulch and drip, line laying machine, pit digger, mist blower, pruner, mechanical harvester, etc. These are the pictures of some machines which is used for seed sowing, transplanting, weeding, harvesting, etc. So, high-tech horticulture is comprehensive and holistic approach system towards integration of all technology may promote sustainable horticulture. So student, these all about the high-tech horticulture, brief information of high-tech horticulture. So later on we will discuss one by one in the each component. Thank you.